That crushes my dream of having a lifetime supply of etc. You've ruined pizza! I want to leave the country for like a few days. People in America are treating me pretty bad because my bond was lifted. I'm gonna slap you silly! Aw, you're cooking, Frankie! There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on.
So it's finally happened. The moment that a lot of people, including myself, have been anticipating for a while has finally occurred. And that's that Josh was going on a rampage. He was crashing out in Berkeley, California, and he got punched in the face a couple times, ran away into the street, and allegedly bit a stranger. And she claims that she is going to sue him and is following up with the police department in order to press charges. So we'll get to all that a little bit later into this video, but Josh has been having a rough time. As you can kind of tell from that introductory clip, I mean, he's starting to like hallucinate or something, and he's talking to people that don't even exist. He keeps bringing up Mr. Based over and over again, which I think is kind of odd, and he keeps reiterating the story, probably just based on Mr. Base's history. And I don't know if a lot of people are really lending any credence, any authenticity to that story, but Josh has just been spiraling down the toilet for so long, and a lot of his behavior is not even, it's like insanely erratic. You just don't know what you're gonna get from him. And even when he's in like a controlled environment like this first clip, he just like can't comprehend what's actually going on. And for instance, these two guys on stream, they are gambling or whatever, and they win millions of dollars, but for some reason Josh believes that he is owed a share of that, even though it wasn't his money and he didn't play it.
What is it?
You just won 2 million.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Did I really win? Did we really win that?
Whoa.
No way. We're splitting all of that equally. There's no way we won that. Really?
Oh yeah, we gotta pay TGR back.
Dude!
There's no way we won
Wait,
that.
let me see the mouse.
We're gonna be rich! Filthy, stinking rich! Filthy, stinking rich! We're gonna be rich! Filthy, stinking rich!
God, dude.
This is the best
I feel like
day
they're not
of
even
my life.
understanding. Like,
And the best part is they're just completely ignoring him, except for that goober goofing in the background, laughing at everything that Josh is saying. We're gonna be stinking rich. And at the same time, you would think if Josh was allegedly getting this $400,000 a year payout from Party, he would already be getting an insane amount of money. Because I would believe he would be, I mean, it might still be within the first year, but even still, 6-figure salary for a 6-figure man, I mean, he's just going sicko mode. And at the same time, he's so greedy. It's just like, it reminds me of when you're in school and you're doing a group project with everybody, and you and your buddies have some random person that is on your team that doesn't contribute anything, but likes to pretend like, yeah, we did it, guys. We did such a good job on this project. Meanwhile, they contributed nothing and they said nothing during the presentation. So it's a bit suspicious. It's a bit odd. And obviously, you know, Josh isn't going to stay in this confined establishment for long. He's going to go back on the streets. He's going to keep prowling the streets and interacting with people. And that includes Frybys. That includes him freaking out on his Uber driver because they kicked him out for spilling stuff and making a mess inside the car. And he's screaming and hollering that people are going to come after him. You can't do this to me. You're going to be liable.
Put the fries in the bag, man. Put the fries in the bag.
Fuck you.
Josh, Josh, stop.
Whoa. You're not getting away, bitch. I make more money than you. Happens to me out here, you're liable. Good. We're getting in this car.
Josh, they're not liable for anything.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
No, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make good.
No, fucking destroying shit in the car.
I didn't destroy anything.
Yes, you did.
Josh,
Pay for it. You can get
I don't have to
Josh.
pay.
Josh, you gotta be held accountable, dude. Come on.
You can't afford it. You're too broke.
Josh, stop.
Ugh. You don't let me in this car and something happens
Josh,
to me.
let's get an Uber,
you'll
bro.
Be hearing
Dude.
from my lawyer.
Josh, it's a $200,000 car. Relax.
I won't do it again. I won't do it again, please. They're after me. Please. I'm begging you. It's too dangerous out
Josh,
here.
relax.
And just the bargaining, the begging, please, for the love of God, you don't know how dangerous it is out here for somebody making $400K a year. I'm gonna have to get my lawyer in the meantime, though, in order to sell a situation like this. We can't be having you throwing me out on the streets. Do you know the people that are going to start coming after me? I don't think you have any rational idea as to who I am and what I can do. Well, they saw that you could destroy their car, so that's a pretty good start, I guess, at the very least. Is, well, it looks like this guy is just going to cause me property damage and I'm not going to be able to sue him, and it's going to be a whole pain in my ass. So yeah, why don't you leave, buddy? Why don't you get out of here? Well, don't worry, guys, because Josh eventually will get another Uber, and he needs the audience to start feeling bad for him. He needs everybody to start reflecting about what the lifestyle of a genius, multi-millionaire potential man like Josh is.
Oh.
What are you doing, dude?
I don't know.
Josh, stop. I'm trying to.
Oh no, it's real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all your fault, TikTok. I faked another seizure.
I changed it.
And he's so happy about that. Oh yeah, guys, I tricked you. I faked a major health defect, which obviously, you know, at some point, you can only fake it for so long until something is actually going to happen, which I don't know. With his excessive drinking and his lifestyle, it's probably not too far off in the future. But at the same time, I don't know why he's making these moans like him and Casper the Ghost are getting it on right now. It's a bit peculiar to me, to say the very least. But as I mentioned, we're finally getting to the big crux of the situation. So Josh went to Berkeley and he was going to different bars and stuff, and he assembled a group of people to follow him, and he got backed into a corner. Now, he's been going on this rant for a while about immigrants and other people, other protected classes of people out there, right? And, you know, whatever. But he's saying some not great things in a area that would not respect those ideals. And I don't think that's the ramifications for why he's about to get punched here, but I thought I would give you the lead up to it. He gets backed into a corner. Tiny's trying to help him out, but there's a huge mob of people filming him and shouting at him, and he starts doing this weird spastic thing that he's been doing recently where he starts calling out random groups of people, saying that he hates them, or he wants them gone, or he wants to end them, all these different bizarre things for really no reason at all.
Yeah, Josh! Yeah! Yeah, Josh! No, he's fed, bro. He's fed, bro. No! Oh, shit!
So from what I can tell in the clip, it sort of seems like Josh tries to leave the corner, tries to escape, and in order to do that, it looks like he's going to put hands on the guy in the red hoodie, and the red hoodie guy wasn't going to let that slide and hits him twice, and it looks like one of them hits him in the nose, and the other one you can't really tell exactly where it lands, but Josh is obviously going to cry and scream. Now, we've seen his nose and his facial features look way worse than what they were after this. So he didn't actually obviously get his nose broken. He wasn't bleeding at all. I'm sure it maybe hurt. It shocked some reality into him because he doesn't really get pushback at any times. Most of the time, people that are around him will just film him. They'll say something, he'll run up, he'll spit on them, he'll kick them, and then he'll run away type of thing. But in this instance, he finally got the 1-2, the Mike Tyson 1-2, baby. And at the same time, he starts wandering the streets and he's getting paranoid because Tiny keeps talking about how the police are going to show up and how he's gonna potentially go to jail again, and he can't be going to jail again. He just can't take that.
No, I don't want to go back to jail.
Josh, the cops are right there. Come on.
Don't, please, no.
Josh,
I can't go back to jail.
It's right here. Josh is right here.
Oh, no.
Dude, stop having an episode, Josh.
Don't. Oh, my God. No.
So it seems like Tiny wants to go report the incident to the police in order to potentially press charges or whatever, or at least clarifying what's going on. And we'll get to it a little bit later, but instances like this are kind of sketch because Josh brings such a large crowd of people together that I feel like he could get charged for like inciting a riot when things like this happen, because immediately after this punch happened, a bunch of minor altercations start to break out in the street, break out on the sidewalk. There's a huge crowd of people trying to disperse. I feel like there's a ramification from this. Now, we're gonna jump forward a little bit and discuss this woman who claims that Josh had bit and tore the skin off of her hand. And we'll get to exactly how this happened, but we're jumping from this moment to where allegedly he ends up biting this random person.
There's a message for Joshua Block and his manager. Y'all are gonna get a message from my fucking attorney real soon. Bro bit the fuck out of me. Grown ass man. Don't know why I didn't even know of this man prior to this. So I'm pissed off. My hand hurts.
So she would go on to make several videos related to this incident. It's getting a lot of clout attention. A lot of people are speculating the authenticity of her story. I have scoured the videos that are out there currently at the point of this video being uploaded, and I haven't really seen her in side clips or anything, so it's hard for me to really place exactly where she is, and we'll get to the moment here in a second. But essentially, it looks odd because she has a very round burn mark or something on near the palm of her hand, and then on the side of her hand it looks like skin being torn back, and it sort of looks like if you've ever gotten like a blister before, that's sort of the outlook. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I'm sort of envisioning when Squidward reaches out with his mouth to bite the edge of the Krabby Patty, right? And maybe it's not Squidward, maybe it's the horse episode. Regardless, it's the little bite at the edge, and maybe Josh was able to just nick her, right? You know, maybe just rip part of the edge of her skin and tear it a little bit. It looks odd. You don't really see any indentations of teeth marks or anything, but this is from several days after it appears, so it's hard to really place exactly how this incident could have occurred. But she followed this up with her hand actually being wrapped and explained the story a little bit more.
I'm fine. I went to the ER and I know human bites are real fucking fatal. I'm not gonna die. Other than that, I got into contact with a few people. These people are so useless. I didn't know who these people are. I ended up doing my research a little bit, and he does have like a background. He is a pretty like... I am more embarrassed of this video being out than anything. I have a few clips that I'm gonna include. But, so when I like put my arm this way, he gets a chance to bite me. I have no, I don't know, I'm pissed. I did file a police report. I'm gonna press charges. I don't know, stupid situation. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Like, I seen so many clips. The guy that he was with, Tony, so unhelpful. I already told him, if that's your only friend or you're his only friend, like, you need to do better because that guy needs to be in jail. I want to be mad so bad, but it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's not. Like, obviously, my hand fucking hurts. This is not okay at all.
So she's got this whole hoopla. You got the smoke alarm going off in the background. I'll be honest, I think the way that she speaks is very grating. It's very annoying. It reminds me of the How About That Girl. You know, it's very, very irritating to listen to personally, but she claims the story, and we'll get to the clips here in a second. Don't worry, we'll give some more context where allegedly this event happens, but she ends up deleting these 2 series of videos because she wants to come back with another car driving video where she can explain herself in more detail or in more clarity or something. But essentially, the way that she tries to describe it is that after Josh is crying and screaming in the streets about how he doesn't want to go to jail or whatever, they end up trying to get another Uber. And when he goes to the Uber, he starts freaking out even more. And at this point, he's like gnawing into his hand, like drawing blood from himself. He's throwing his phone on the ground. It's a whole big thing, and she'll explain it a little bit more.
Joshua Block bit me like 2 days ago. I'm really upset. I'm still processing this. I took down the other videos that I put up because I feel like they didn't have any explanation. Thursday night we were leaving a nightclub in Berkeley, and I guess he was yelling how much he hated immigrants, and he got punched in the face, and the guy that he was with couldn't really help him out on his own, so the guys that I was with were helping him out and getting him away from the scene and getting him into the car, and this whole time he was just flipping shit.
So that's basically how I described it. She's with some guy, boyfriend, otherwise friend, who knows. Somehow all these other people know who Josh is, but she doesn't know, and she's somehow at the time of the event. Everything seems kind of odd. It seems weird. She talked about how she was going to sue him, how she was going to press charges against him. It makes me wonder if, you know, at the end of the last clip that we saw, she talked about how she thought it was kind of funny. I wonder if she actually did reach out to legal advice and they said, you should probably get rid of those clips and you should probably be a little bit more vague or maybe provide something. So she ends up showing some clips, and I got some other clips from some other sources that came together that paints the picture as to what exactly is going on at this point and what exactly Josh is up to. And I still can't really find her in these clips, so I don't know what this is exactly proving.
I'm doing TikTok.
Hey, bro, get in. No, stop. Stop with your phone, dude.
Smashing it.
Josh, dude. Josh.
Hey, hold him back, bro, because I will
Just
stop
stop.
that motherfucker.
Just stop. Josh. Just stop,
Hey, I will
Josh.
stop him.
Dude, what are you doing? Stop, Josh.
Hey, Josh, let's go.
Josh, stop, dude.
I want to leave this country.
Okay, let's go.
I'm doing TikTok.
Just get in the car, Josh. Josh, stop with the hands. Josh, stop. Oh,
Smashing it.
I'm driving. Get in the back.
just get us.
Now maybe somebody else has better eyes than I do. This is her evidence. She claims that there's dozens of different clips that people have been posting of this event going on, and I can't see her in the car because she claims to have been bitten in her left hand, I think. So like, she's showing it to the camera and maybe it's flipped, maybe it's her right hand, but where is she in the car? Because she talks about how Josh is in the passenger seat, but she's not in the driver's seat. Some other man is in the driver's seat. Josh is flipping out on some dude in the back seat. Now, is that dude this chick's friend or whatever? Is she in between Tony and him? I can't tell. Are there 4 people in the back seat? It's hard to tell, but I can't really place her there, which makes a lot of people suspicious as to what's really going on, because where does she show up in this scenario?
Oh, he was losing his freaking mind, and we got him in the passenger seat of the car, and I'm driving, and I thought bro was gonna hit me. Like, he's flailing his arms all around. I really do think he's gonna hit me. So when I get my hand in his face, no, I didn't enable this. No, my intention wasn't to get bitten or to get hit. Like, I really just wanted to avoid being hit. When I got my hand in his face, he was able to take a big punch out of me because he bit the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you bite someone enough to, like, literally pull their skin off and, like bleed, you gotta bite them pretty fucking hard. God, I have been filing a police report. I went to the hospital, and I tried talking to the people. They tried to send me money to shut my mouth, not make a video, and not press charges. But to be fair, I'm not gonna get a single dollar out of them, and I am gonna press charges, and I am gonna go and take this to court because he does this all the time. This is not okay. I'm not gonna let it slide. I have no other comments. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I'm not gonna speak about the situation anymore because this is so embarrassing. I haven't really even processed it, but I think everyone deserves a story time.
So based on her talking here, it makes it seem like maybe the event happened after they started driving somewhere and then eventually kicked Josh out of the car. I don't know. It's hard for me to piece all these things together because she's not really providing clear evidence of things. It doesn't appear, at least at the very onset of this, that she had recorded anything that had gone on. So we're kind of having to piecemeal all these different things together. And if we're going to believe her story and we're going to believe that she actually got, you know, chomp styled onto her hand, you know, rabies infected, you know, 28 days later is about to happen, then Josh, it's not great. It's definitely not great for him because he already has a charge out for him for his whole incident during July 4th, and now he's got this potentially, and she's going to get a lawyer. They allegedly tried to pay her off. Doesn't really provide any proof or evidence of anything like that. We'll see if she continues to post about this or if she goes silent related to this, but I thought it was worthwhile at the very least to have her share her side to the story because I feel like there's some inconsistencies, but once again, who knows exactly how this is going to shape up. Maybe she does actually follow through with trying to charge Josh, and that would be just absolutely insane. And unsurprisingly, this blew up online. This became really viral, and Josh was kind of forced to respond to it, and, well, he responds in the most Josh way possible.
I wanted to address some things right now. I just saw a disgusting video on TMZ of me getting rocked in the face for talking about immigrants. I like immigrants. The night out I had last night was the most insulting night out of my life. I got punched in the mouth twice. My phone fell to the ground. I thought it was gonna break. I have pictures from Norway, Costa Rica, and other places. And my cruise pictures. I just need to get out for a few days.
So he's immediately trying to backtrack on his poor behavior that's led to this moment. It's not looking great for him, and his real concern is not that, oh, maybe I should have some introspection and really think about my actions that have gone on. Maybe me trying to bite random people or trying to fight other people is not the best thing in the entire world. But no, it's my phone might have gotten broken. But I didn't really see it fall when he initially got punched, but that clip is really grainy. We did see him throw it on the ground when he was getting into the Uber, so that's one consideration at the very least, but the guy will just never learn, and he has insane plot armor, so you would expect nothing really to come from this, and as expected, he goes out the next evening, and guess what? He starts saying the exact same things yet again.
I'm about to call 911.
No, you don't.
Take it back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Do you mean that?
I mean it.
Show me the
It was dumb. No, it's okay. It's
No, it's not okay.
Have a good one.
what you're.
You motherfucker! Get in the car, Josh!
Where's the car?
Okay, I'll murder
Where's
you.
the car at?
I don't care if I get the
Where's
chair.
the fucking car at?
So I can't really include all of his freak out because I'm kind of concerned about YouTube's TOS coming in and just ban-hammering this video, just sending it to the shadow realm. But essentially Josh is saying the exact same things. He's ranting and raving because I think he got fry bagged prior to this, but when Tony and him are at the bar or restaurant, wherever they're at, Josh is talking about how he's unhappy with his life and he wants to end it and yada yada, and Tony is all pissed off that he's going to say things like that. He wants to, you know, institutionalize them again, wink wink nudge nudge, but Josh just goes out in the streets and is just saying the same shit again. So it's not surprising. He'll come out with these apologies, but he'll behave the exact same, and the people that are surrounding him, the people that are enabling him, are just going to let it keep going. And honestly, I don't know what to expect coming from these series of events, but in my head, I'm like, let's be real. Something is probably not actually going to come from this, so I'll leave you with a Josh solo.